Hello, 7 people. Hello, 7 people. Thank you for the 2 likes. Who's here? Guys, do you know where I'm at? Hi, Clarissa. 3 guesses where I'm at. I got 7 people here. Come on in and say hi. Look where I'm at. Just got done having a big lunch with Everly and my daughter and her husband after Grandparents' Day at her school. It was adorable. I cried, of course. What else is new? I have some video. It's adorable. And now, look, do you see where I'm at? Hi, Kids Galore. Dollar Tree and Michael's. I wasn't going to go, but I thought, you know what? I'm here, and usually when I'm coming to work, I don't go early enough to where I can go to the stores before. And Red Robin was right around the corner, so here I am. Because I got to start doing my Christmas DIYs, and I have a few ideas. I get ideas. I get ideas. What's that from? Does anyone know? No, I did not leave work. I didn't work today, but I did have a good day. Tomorrow I work. And then Target's right next to, see, the guy's bringing in the carts from Target, bless his heart. But I'm not going to, excuse me, I'm not going to go into Target because I think I'm going to go to Ralph's or Ralph's, Kroger, whatever. They have my very favorite creamer, which is the pumpkin spice. You guys, if you have a Kroger or a Ralph's, please, just please, if you like pumpkin, pie, spice, anything, try their creamer. It's their store brand. It is the best creamer I have ever had, and I'm talking Coffee Mate or National Delight. It's the best. Hi, Bitey Cat. Oh yeah, it was so cute. And then we got hamburgers, and then, well, no, Everly got chicken fingers. And then she got a chocolate sundae that the waiter got for her on the house. And it was a normal size sundae, and I thought that was so sweet. So she got a sundae. I mean, I would have got it for her, but he said, no, it's on the house. I said, well, you're a lucky little girl. And then we were talking about Thanksgiving, what we're going to do for Thanksgiving, hashing all that over. And then Everly was asking me, okay, now we got to get together again. Remember, we need our alone time, her. And I said, oh, you better believe it, Chick. She wants to learn to sew. And so we might do that. We're going to watch she has it all planned out. We're going to watch a holiday movie, and we're going to make chocolate cream pie from scratch. Because every time she comes over, we bake something or make some kind of treat. Hi, Sour. How you doing, sweetie? So I thought, oh, I'm going to come, get on here for a few minutes before I go into Dollar Tree. Because, when you work retail, you find that the times to go in, well, actually, I'm a little bit early, but where it's not so crowded is during dinner time. Like when I used to work at the grocery store, our slowest was like at 4 o'clock because people were getting the kids from 4 to 5. Sometimes 5 to 6, but then after that, people started coming back in, for things. I'm doing good, Sour. I was telling the girls I just got done being with my granddaughter for Grandparents' Day at her school, and then we went to lunch. And so then I thought, you know what, while I'm here, I'm just going to stop at Michael's if they have anything, because I usually don't go to Michael's that much, to be honest with you. And doggone it, my grandson, my oldest, got me a gift card for my birthday to Michael's, but I didn't realize I was coming, or I would have brought it. That's okay. But they're having a sale at Michael's too, but their stuff is only 40% off, I believe, for Christmas. I mean, if I get anything, it's not much anyway, but. And then Dollar Tree, I want to see if they have their Christmas stuff up. So what's everybody else doing? Come on in, 9 people. Thank you for the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. How's your weather? It's 66 here. That's nice. I'll take 66. What do we have over here I can show you? Nothing really. Getting ready to make dinner. It's hot here in the 80s. Ugh. I just want cool weather for the next few months. Thank you very much. I'm wearing a sweater today. Can you believe it? I haven't worn a sweater, not a sweater, not a over with buttons, a decorative sweater. Hi, Evie. I gave you a thumbs up and I'm cold despite menopause. Daveda, I sew. Do freehand machine embroidery, paint, etc. I'm hoping to be able to come on with you sometime in the near future. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, machine embroidery, paint, etc. You know what I want to do? I don't know if I have the guts to do it, but I probably don't. You guys, okay. Now you got to keep in mind, I've had my furniture. I'm so tired. You know how you start yawning and you're not really tired? Well, I'm a little bit tired. But you know how sometimes you're not tired, but you start yawning and you can't stop? That's where I'm at. So it's not the company, trust me. It's just you get into this, I don't know, this yawning thing and you can't stop. Doggone it. Anyway, I'm a little bit leery, but what I would love to do is reupholster my couch and my chairs. But I know it's probably a huge thing that I shouldn't even attempt because I really don't think I could do it. Oh man, would I love to. But I want to, if I don't, I'm going to save up and get my stuff reupholstered because I have good furniture. I mean, solid oak. I mean, the stuff they make now isn't like they used to. And I like the shape of my stuff. And you've seen my stuff. I have the wood on the outside of the couch and my wing backs. And I want to keep that. But I want to reupholster because the fabric, you guys, my furniture's 35 years old. 35 in my living room. But I don't want to get new. I just want to reupholster. I don't think so, Sour. I really don't think I could. I honest to God. Well, now I know for a fact. I mean, trying to make a chair cover with a zipper. No. But because getting stuff reupholstered is expensive. Expensive. Everything's expensive. Everything. Yeah, well, I covered my little footstool, but I want to recover that. Because remember I told you guys that my friend Nikki, you saw her at Jason's for Scary Movie Night. And when she did Maid of Honor, because she does the costumes and stuff, well, she had material, and she gets material from all the different movies that she does, okay? A lot of times. And she had this stuff that they did the drapes in one of the houses in the movie. Don't know which one, but oh, forgive me. And so she gave it to me. And so I covered one of my footstools with it. But now I want to change it. And, oh, that reminds me, I should go to Bed Bath & Beyond, but I'm not going to do it today. But I want to change that footstool. So I'll do that. And then, oh Lord, and then I got material from Hobby Lobby. It's the upholstery material, and it's chickens, because, you know, I like chickens. And in my den, the dining room in my family room, I should say, you know what I'm talking about. My chairs need to be reupholstered terribly, because that's like 20 years old. And they're like a cream. Well, you know how that goes when you have people at your house all the time, and, you know, they're chairs that we sit in to eat, and with the kids and grandkids and all that. So I got this material, but I'll bring you guys with me when I do it, because those I feel pretty confident. Yeah, I mean, that's just a matter of taking it off. I'm going to use the same padding and then just staple at the bottom. So that I'm not afraid of. Hi, Rosia. So I'm going to do that after the first of the year. But I'm so scared. Hi everyone, I gave a thumbs up to, but I can't stay because friend waiting for me to go on Twitch to sing to wake up half an hour ago, still trying to feel my normal. Okay, Rosia, you have fun. You're so creative and fearless, you can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I am fearful. The smaller pieces for sure. Watch some how-to videos. Yes, definitely, Sour, I will. But, oh man, if I had the confidence, you know, but my fear is I would do one, I'd be scared to death, and I think, oh God, I can't do another. And then there I'd be. And what I should do is I should call some places and see how much it would cost. Like I said, I would have to save for it, but you know, to see how much it would cost to get it. I know it would be a pretty penny. I know it would. Hi, Dana. How are you, sweetie? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, Floor. Now, I'll bet you Floor has reupholstered stuff. Have you, Floor? I am confident. Oh, well, God bless you. You have more confidence in me than I do then, Clarissa. Believe me. After spending the day with family, never get melancholy when they leave. I was watching them drive off and I got melancholy, and I thought, oh, I got to call my peeps. I got to call them. They'll make me feel better. I get like that every time I leave them. Every time. I don't care. The day after the scary movie, same thing. I always get real melancholy. It's bittersweet because you have such a good time and then you have to leave, and then it's like, oh, I don't want to go. All right, Rosia, you have fun. Oh, I know. I wish we were too, Sour. That's the thing, you know, because we're all in different states. And you think, oh, if everybody just lived closer. That would be nice. Hi, Ladybug Toes. You're doing great. Just extremely busy with kids and grandkids. Worked on some Halloween crafting. Oh my gosh, how cool. Yep, you guys, I'm all into the Christmas mode now. I'm gearing up. Well, again, like I've told you before, being on YouTube, you have to. I mean, there's no two ways about it. You got to start doing, you know, filming your DIYs and all that. If not, forget it. someone left me a message on my, I can't remember which one it was now. It was on my community post, I think. And they go, 3 days after something, 3 days after Halloween, 4 days after Halloween. Come on. I just hearted them. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me. Being on YouTube as long as I have, you learn to just go with the punches. Okay, you have a great day. Bye-bye. See you on the flip side. So what's everyone doing tonight? Daveda, it's the fear of when you attempt something that gets in the way. You know, that is honestly the truth, Sour. That is the truth. I mean, I know I could take off the material and I know I could use that as my pattern. I get that. But getting it secured and how that you'd have to get it to where you could sit on it for years. I mean, come on, 35 years. And, well, I probably won't be around in 35 years. But you know what I'm saying? It has to be strong enough to live without you. Oh, sorry. Who sang that, guys? What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, and the piping. Okay, when you have to sew that in, I don't know. You're just going to relax tonight. That's good. You're putting away to get started for Christmas. Yep, me too, Dana. Oh, I know, me too. My old fake Christmas tree caught cold. There's no spruce left. It's nude. I got a new fake tree. Daveda, I watched my mother do different things, and I now have all my own power tools. You hung sheetrock, plumbing, electrical, laid floors, wall. Oh, for corn's sake, you've done it all. You're crafting as soon as your grandson goes home tonight. Really, Dana? Do you have a channel? What are you going to craft tonight? People are coming up next to me. Of course they are. Of course they are. And then they're watching me talk. I don't even care anymore. I just talk. It doesn't even bug me. They look at me like, what is she doing? And it's like, oh, I don't know. Just keep walking. Keep on swimming, swimming, swimming. Keep on swimming. Oh, Sour, do I really? Well, I'm happy for that. Oh, you should, Dana. Live a little. Come on over with us. Sour Milk could be your kid? Yes, she could, Floor. That is the fact. Man, if you guys got together, whoo, you could do some real crafting. Oh, thank you, Sour. I take that as a very huge compliment, and I thank you for that. If I encourage anybody, that's my whole goal here. Bitey Cat, what's Nana Patty doing? Have you talked to Muppets or Lisa D? Wondering how they're doing. What about Dandy? What about Deb? What about Carol? Trying to go down the line. Lisa H is probably sleeping. That's another crafty girl, is Lisa H. That chick can craft. My daughters tell me to get one. I just don't have any idea how to start. Lisa D, for corn's sake. Hey, chick. I'm at Dollar Tree and Michael's, and my Hobby Lobby's right there's Target right there saying hello to y'all. Um, right down from Hobby Lobby. I'm not going into Hobby Lobby. I can't, you guys, because I have to work tomorrow. I am so weird that way, and I'm that way forever at my place of employment. When I am not at work, I do not like to go into my place of employment, because then, like, for instance, I work tomorrow. So if I went in today, and I know this is weird, but if I went in today, I'd be like, oh crap, I got to be in here tomorrow. So if I don't, I know it doesn't make sense to people, but I just don't. I can't do it today. So I thought, you know what? I'll just go to Michael's, and I'll go to Dollar Tree, and then I'll go to Ralph's, and then I'll go home. I've been out since 9:30 this morning. Haven't talked to anyone today. Just got home from... Oh, you saw your grandkids? Is your daughter still here from New York? What'd you do today, Lisa? Did you go to your mom's? Is she feeling good now? Did she go to get her nails done? Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Doggone it. I can't stop this doggone... Yeah. When I used to do this in the check stand, you guys, it used to be so embarrassing. When you're, because you're ringing up their groceries and you keep yawning, and some people take offense. I mean, it's like, am I really boring you that much? And it has nothing to do with that. It has... I don't know what it has to do with, but for me anyway, you know how some people, when they start sneezing, they'll sneeze 5 and 6 times in a row. Well, me, when I start yawning, it just goes on and on and on. And it's like, when is this going to end? Hi, angel lady, my angel lady. You love Hobby Lobby? I live 50 miles from the closest one. I get into trouble there. Well, I hear you there, Dana. Oh, Teresa Elvis. I'm going to call you Tur. No, I'll call you L. That's for Elvis. Well, you're probably making dinner, right? Because what time is it? I think, well, let me look. Out here. Hi, Lisa H. What's the haps? Hi, Mandy. Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting to go in, but I thought I'd go live for a little bit before I go into the stores. Lisa H, do you see Lisa D? She's calling you by just half. She's calling you Lise. My daughter's back in New York. She had just come for the weekend to trick or treat with the kids. How cute. Has that anyone... She's calling Mandy Man. Has anyone heard from Muppets? Do we know what she's doing? Do you guys see what Lisa D did? Lady, Sour, Claire, Bite, L, Eve, Ange. I love it. Oh, this woman, she was shopping and didn't get nothing. God bless you. You have fortitude. Boy, not me. Ladybug toes. Sorry, gotta go. Daughter is here to get my grandson. See you next time. Have a great weekend. You too, sweetie. And just like that, the day's almost over. The hours go so fast. So fast. I can't get over it. La 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 la. There, I'm just going to show you. There's the little Target. There's the Dollar Tree. Back here is Michael's. You see that? Yeah, there's that. Karate. Might stop in for in the dojo, bojo, lojo, whatever. Daveda Lane. I love it seeing Lisa D. Shortney. I know. Hi, Tobert. Love you too, Lisa D. Tobert. Hello, all you beautiful ladies, especially Daveda. Oh, bless your heart. Listening while making dinner. Pasta and salad. Be right over. Wouldn't it be neat? Well, look at who's here. Hi, Auntie Cuckoo. Yeah, how do you do that walking out with nothing? I'm going to go into... I'm not going to go to Target, but I am going to go in. You heard me already, probably. I'm going to Dollar Tree. But you're lucky now. You have the Dollar Tree where it has the $5 too. There's none around here that have the dollar. You know what I'm saying? The dollar with the 5 and all that. Not that I want to spend 5, but you just have more access to different things. I'll bet you this store doesn't even have any Christmas hardly. I'll bet you anything. So I wanted to go here first because I have one right by my house. You guys know that. You've been with me when I've shown you before. But I'm going to this one here. And there's just a couple things I want to get at Michael's because I'd like to get my tree decorated. Well, I got to take Polly for her rabies shot Sunday. But I would like to start that. Maybe I'll do it Monday because Tuesday's that heart doctor, you guys. Everyone's just saying hi to everyone. At least you called Terror. Yes, Lisa H. Unless you are called Terror. LOL sounds short for turd. Well, that's the same with Auntie Cuckoo. I just call her Val. That's not her name. But I just shorten it. That Target is okay. The Michael's is good. No, wait. That Target is okay. The Michael's is good. That Dollar Tree. I know. But I have to go in because I'm thinking if I don't, they may have something that the other one by my house doesn't. Yeah, I know. I'm getting a little bit nervous. You know when it gets closer when you have to do something. I'm just going to wear my walking shoes because I'm surmising he'll put me on a treadmill. I mean, won't he? Don't you think he will? I mean, he's a cardiologist, for corn's sake. And like I said, I'm going to have a bag packed in case he says you need to go in. Right now, don't go home. Just in the event he does say that, I'm going to have a bag packed. You want to go to Niagara Falls and go over the border to see what Hobby Lobby is all about. What's your weather, Val? Mine's here is 66. I even have a sweater on. Look, sweater. I don't know what I'm having. I just made the appointment. When I get there, I'm going to show him my my iPhone because my iWatch detected AFib, and I've never, as far as I know, I've never had AFib before. And I had a real weird episode at my son's house the last time I was there. I mean, so weird that I thought, and I've told some of you before, and if you've heard it, sorry that you're hearing it again, but such a weird sensation in my chest, not a pleasant one, I might add, that I thought, my God, do I dial 911 right now? What do I do? You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking, what if it's nothing? But what if it is something? Well, maybe I should call 911. Well, if I call 911, it's nothing. Then I'm going to be in a hospital paying money. I don't even, because I don't even live in this area. I mean, all this stuff's going through my head, right? Well, obviously I didn't call him. But that night later, my watch showed AFib. And I thought, if that doctor says to me, because I know they can do tests and they can see if you've had a heart attack, because by the heart, damage and stuff, I would know exactly when it happened. I would bank on it. It was then. But anyway, so that's the reason. It scared me enough because I'm not one to go to the doctor for anything. I'm just doing all the things that I've done just because they had to get done, But I will know exactly when it happened. Thanks, Ladybug Toes. There's Evie. Does she really, Tolbert? Yeah, I mean, seriously, I thought, just in the event, I don't want everyone to be going, well, where's this? Where's this? Where's this? I had my hood up on my coat this morning. Then as and Boo turned around, I was in the sun melting. You couldn't do a treadmill? Hi, Shari. How are you? The last time, you guys, this is kind of funny. I went in for a stress test years ago. Well, no, actually, I had told my doctor, and this is like maybe 12 years ago, 13. And I went in and I was doing a stress test. And as I'm walking, and they have these wires on me and everything, and as I'm walking, he says, do you walk on a regular basis? I stopped the treadmill and I turned and I looked at him and I said, does it look like I walk on a regular basis? He started cracking up, started laughing, a couple of the nurses that were in there, and he goes, just keep going. But I stopped the whole thing when he said that. Does it look like it? Hope you're doing good, Shari. Yes, I am sour. California, but I would love to be in Boston. I would love to be in Boston. That's where my dad was from. And it's funny, he lived out here, and I wished I was back there. It's raining. Shari, where are you again? Well, yeah, but I mean, the body does not look like I walk on a regular basis. Well, actually, I really should walk on a regular basis. I could even take you guys when I'm walking. I would walk around the lake, but I really should be doing that. You're in Ontario. Okay. Yes, I would love rain. I was on a cardiac ward for 14 days. Only thing they found was stress hormone really high. Is that right, Evie? Really? See, what I'm kind of hoping is because remember I told you they took biopsies of the esophagus. Anyone that's in the medical field, you'll know. They took it by is it the Sphinx? The Sphinx, and I can't pronounce the last name, but it's not the last name, but the other part of the name. It's where it opens to let the food go down, I think he said. Anyway, that's where they took it because I had some inflammation and my stomach was a little bit inflamed. Is that what he said? Is that what I told you guys before? Anyway, so I'm thinking, well, maybe that was the pain I had because that night, because Jeremy cooks really good food. You guys, some of the stuff. But he cooks a lot of spicy food, and I love spicy food. I love hot food, spicy hot. And I'm thinking, I wonder if I was having an episode with indigestion, but then you'll hear them say when women are having a heart attack, a lot of times it feels like indigestion. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened that night, that's what made me think, oh crap, is this something? Because like I said, it's something that I've never quite felt before. That's all I can say. I can't really describe it real well, but something I had never quite felt before. See, and that's what I'm thinking, Evie, it might be mimicking, which I pray to God that's what it is. But yeah. Ontario had a lot of rain and fog, but beautiful weekend coming. Bonfire and marshmallows. Oh, it sounds so good. Me too, Florida. Then straight to have a stent put in. See, and that's the thing. Florida, did you have it? I don't do treadmill. Mine was another way. We have. Oh, did you do the one where they put the shot in and it makes your heart race? Yeah, I don't know, you guys. It's a drag getting old. What a drag it is getting old. I used to listen to that song when the Stones, because I like the Stones, when they would sing that. It was a cool song. Now I'm going, crap. Now I'm really in the age of what a drag it is getting old. But I guess you look at the alternative, right? So there's two ways of looking at it. It's a blessing to get older. And I guess that's really the mindset you should have. It really is. And I know that intellectually. But just so many more things start going wrong. The shots ring. That's right, Sour. That's what it is. Why'd I say that? What did I say? Oh, I knew it was something. That's what it is. Yes. The shots. Yeah, you guys. So that's Tuesday. Maybe I'll go live after I get out of there. That's my finger because I'm holding the phone, but I got to move it away from the lens. Anyway. All right. Well, I guess I should go in, let you guys get going with your night. Lisa, are you going to bed soon to get up at 2? And Lisa H., are you going to take a nap now? Oh, I keep doing that, dang it. And I'll have a video out probably Monday. It'll have to be Monday. I won't have time to edit it. I have it done. I just have to edit and get it up. And then I got to start a couple more. And who was it last night asked me if I was going to do another fall one, and I told her I would. Doggone it. Was it, oh, shoot. Oh, I can see her name in my head. It wasn't Help Me Rhonda. It was, dang it. Starts with an H. Come on, Lisa, help me. Starts with an H. Oh, I can see it in my mind's eye. You're trying to look for a movie? You guys, you've got to go see that movie, Ticket to Paradise, with George Clooney and Julia. I'm telling you, again, I'm not one for those kind of movies. I'm more drama and thrillers and horror. That's me. Well, I do like Hallmark. I do like Hallmark movies, especially during the holidays, and I like Hallmark movies, period. Okay. But this was the cutest feel-good movie. Lisa H. What starts with an H? What if my subscribers and heads, oh, what's her whole name? Now I'm calling people only by the one, and that's all I remember by. Heads. Oh, come on, Lisa. Heads up. Heads up. Thank you. Heads up. Yep. My pain was in my throat and left arm, a pressure. I'm so glad you're well, sweetie. Ooh. Did you have a heart attack, Elvis? Pulling an all-nighter. You're pulling an all-nighter? Are you a nurse, Shari? It's 11 p.m. here, trying to look for a movie. I am up for the night. Morning. Hope to see you later tonight. Love you too. Yeah, you will. You ladies are funny with your hours. I love it. And Lisa, yeah, she said yes, so she's probably going to go to bed. Anyway, I was saying it's weird for me because I'm 3 hours behind. So they're already getting ready to go to bed at 6 because it's 9 o'clock there, or Lisa's, where I'm only 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So that's the weird part. And then across the pond, we're really off. I mean, look at Evie. She's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm at 4:10 in the afternoon. Shari, you're 7. It's 7:10 there. Okay. Oh, Lisa H. Yes, and Lisa does it. I don't know how she does it, but she can be up now and all night into the morning. You've had 2 heart attacks. Oh, Lord. L. Oh, my heavens. Yeah, you're getting up for the day, and I'm still chatting away. But I am the lightweight. I do fall asleep probably before anybody, I think. I mean, I can stay up until 1 or 2 my time. No problem. But then it starts getting any later than that. Unless I have to work the next day. If I have to work, then I try to go to sleep before. But I've never been like a 9 o'clocker to go to bed. I've never been one to go to bed real early. Even when I was a young kid, I didn't. My dad was in Cambridge, Sour. He was, yeah, in Cambridge, Mass. He lived right by Harvard. One to 2 is good for me. Yeah, same here, Shari. Oh, cool. How about that ankle, Daveda? I still don't know what that was all about. But how come you had 2, Elle? She had 2 a year apart, but no muscle damage. Oh, gosh, that's scary. Well, you know, all I can do is go to the doctor. What is already, you know, and there's nothing I can do about that. Are you familiar with Cambridge, Sour? And he didn't call a grocery cart a cart. I think he called it the buggy. I think he called it a buggy. Was it a buggy? I think it was a buggy. I seem to wake up at 2 or 3, then I'm up for a while. Oh, Tolbert, I do that too. When I do go to bed, like, okay, let's say I go to bed at 11, okay? Or say I fall asleep in the chair, whatever. And it's very attractive, you know, your head's hung over, you kind of slouch down. I mean, very attractive look. And so I wake up, and then I can't go back to sleep for hours. And usually that'll happen when I have to go to work the next day. And then I'm trying to go to sleep. And then I'm watching the clock. And each hour will pass. And I'm thinking, okay, now it's 4 o'clock. Now it's 5 o'clock. Crap, I got to get up in an hour. And then all of a sudden, miraculously, I feel tired. And then I could sleep for 6 hours easy. Oh, for corn's sake, hell. Now, where did you come in? I didn't even see you come in. You call it a shopping cart? I don't think he called it a shopping cart. I want to say it was a buggy. I don't know. How are you, Hel? You have blockage in your aorta, in lower legs and abdominal for you know what I mean. Doctors shake their heads too. Wow. Oh my gosh, Evie. Watching that clock, it is torture when you know you got to get up. And then you're so tired the next day. You've lived in East Boston, South Boston, Dorchester. Oh, you lived where the Wahlbergs lived? I want to go to Wahlburgers. And I want to go to Alma's. South Shore, North Shore, all over. Oh, I am going to get to Boston. I am going to get there. Hell to the no. Sliding in from yard work. What a trooper, yard work. Trolleys. Was it a trolley? It was something different than a shopping cart. I remember that, and I looked at him, I go, what? I'm going to try to unplug you, and I hope it doesn't knock me out. I'm just going to turn the car off. I had the air on, even though it's cool. I like it even cold. I'm so weird. I love cold. Clang, 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 went the trolley. Buzz, 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 went the bell. What's that from? What movie? If it knocks you off. Oh, okay, it didn't. Well, he lived in Boston, I mean, until he was, I believe he left Boston when he was in his, it was either his late 20s, early 30s, and all of his siblings stayed there. He's the only one that left. And he always wanted to live by the beach. And in fact, that is where he lived. And he was an artist, and he sold his paintings. And he was also a licensed gemologist, and he sold jewelry that he made. But he was a very, very good artist, and good enough to where he made a living. So, you know, I mean, he had to sell paintings at quite a high price to make a living on it. I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them were pretty expensive. But, and he taught painting as well. he had a shop where he had his, on the lower part of the shop is where he sold jewelry, and then and the upstairs is where he taught painting. October. This is only around one of many to come. Sometimes you could wish you could be a genie. That's amazing. Really interesting. I'm surprised you haven't been here. No, I haven't, but I do want to. Daveda Unplugged will be on catch up and on demand. HBO, tune in soon. Yeah. Oh, for corn's sake, there's leaves in your hair. That's right, Sour. Meet Me in St. Louis. That was my dad's favorite movie of all time. Did you know that? When I see that, I cry sometimes. So you're on blood thinners. That's amazing, really interesting. Lisa, toot that horn, scare that person. What the heck are you doing walking down this parking lot? Elvis, yes, I'm on Plavix, and they said someday for me to. Oh, do you like that one, Evie? Judy Garland, Meet Me in St. Louis. Meet me in St. Louis, Louis. Remember when Margaret O'Brien was that little girl? That was such a good movie. My dad, he had told me, he said, it reminds me of the house we lived in as kids, that Victorian type home. And he goes, it always makes me think of, just of being a kid. He and his brothers sang at a local radio station back, it was in the, I think it was in the early 40s. They were young. And there was like 3 or 4 of them that sang. But he loved Boston. I mean, he went back. My mother and father were divorced. That's why I wasn't with him. I'm sure I would have been going back. But anyway, long story. But where was I now? I was going to tell you something. His brothers, they sang. Oh, he loved Boston. And he would go back all the time. And he sent me video when I was older of when he went back and with his brothers and sisters. And they were singing even then, dancing. I mean, they were just a happy little group. Oh, Margaret was so cute. Meet Me in St. Louis. That movie makes me cry. Yes, me too. It makes me cry. I cry very easy in movies. Heck, I cry in commercials. Is your mom better, Evie? No. Oh, you could just dare me all day long and I wouldn't do it. No way. I could just see me getting on the car and singing. Oh, Lord, help us. What, do you want rocks thrown at me? Thank you so much. I'm fine, but install the stair lift. I have no feeling from knees down. Oh, my heavens. If I don't walk with Walker, I walk like a drunk sailor. Oh, Elvis, I'm so sorry. That's where we get that singing voice, Daveda. You're talking about your dad. Yeah, I was talking about my dad. Oh, he loves singing. He was a ham. I mean, my dad, he really was. Well, they all were. I mean, when I watched them on video, I thought, oh, the apple did not fall far from any of the tree. I mean, all of them were. They were jokesters. They were funny. They had really good personalities. They just, yeah. Well, I'm thankful that you're still here, Elle. Go, come on, live a little. Yeah, live a little, and they'll go, Chick, what is your problem? Get back in the car and go where you're going to go and just leave us alone. Quit polluting the air. Wow, my grandfather was involved with early radio. They might have known each other. Oh my gosh, was that back in the 40s? And you guys, I was telling the girls about the Lemon Drop Kid. Anyone that likes old movies, now you have to like old movies, okay? If you don't like the black and whites, then you wouldn't like it. But on Tubi, no, I'm sorry, on YouTube, although Tubi has a lot of good movies, you guys, and it's free. The Lemon Drop Kid is a Christmas classic. And it's with Bob Hope, okay? I'm telling you, I just watched it the other day again. Absolutely adorable black and white Christmas movie. If you haven't watched it, watch it. I'm not kidding. It is such a good Christmas movie. You are a fighter, Elle. Good for you. What is the population where I live? In California itself, I have no clue. Many, many, many. That's all I know. Here, when we first moved here, it was 19,000, okay? Population 19,000. No, it was less than that. It was less than that. It was less than that. I want to say it was like 15,000. It was very little. I mean, none of this, what you're looking at, none of this existed. Nothing existed here. And now we have 47,000. Sour milk and cookies, Hill to the No, is from Hill to the No. Evie, my favorite. You're nobody till somebody loves you. Yes, we love our Dean and Frank, don't we, Evie? You're nobody till somebody cares. I love Dean Martin. Hi, Texas Mom. Hello. You have 5,500? 5,500? Oh my heavens. Yep, it used to be a quaint little town. All right, I said I was going to go a half hour ago. See, this is how I am with you guys. I get on and I think, oh, shoot, I really don't want to get off. I could just sit here and talk. But I know that I want to get in there and get done because I still have to go to the grocery store. And I know doggone well that that grocery store is going to be packed. Packed. But I have to get my creamer. I got to get stuff for salad. And what else did I have to get? That. I got to find Polly her treats, you guys. I'm having a heck of a time finding her little treats because the chicken, I have not been able to find her jerky chicken because it's made in the USA. I won't buy China, but USA. And they have not had it, you guys. I don't know what to do. So I've got to find her little chicken treats. You have only one church, cows and chickens around me. I live close to Amish. Do you really live close to the Amish community? Oh my gosh, I bet you they have some cool stuff. I bet you they have some gorgeous quilts. I'd like to go to Amish country. Lisa. Come on, Polly. Polly, come on, hurry up. That's what I do. Now I'm so self-conscious of it, but that is what I say. Well, for corn's sake, she has to sniff every bit of that backyard. You come from Newfoundland. We love singing and music. It's our culture. After 9/11 made my heart proud. If you get a chance, please check out Come From Away. Oh, I will, Tobert. For sure. Oh, they're looking at me. Look. Who cares? Oh, for corn's sake. My grandmother and mom loved the Rat Pack. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I was raised on it. Yipper, says Shari. Makes me want to start tap dancing. I love to dance too. I love dancing. Your mom said you had an old soul. I had an old soul too. Oh, you guys, I don't want to go. I don't want to say goodbye. That's how I am when I call you when I'm going to work. I think, doggone it. I always hate to say goodbye. And I think, now they're just all going off under their lives. I'm going to work. Dang it. Okay, Evie, you go to sleep. Good night, sweetie. Hi, Vicky. Love you too, Evie. All right, that's it. That's it. Oh, he's got some balloons. That's good. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go now. I'm going to get a couple things and then go to the grocery store. And if I'm not too tired, I might start editing one of my, not one, the one I'm going to put up next, my Christmas one. Hi, Vicky. How are you, sweetie? I always feel bad when someone first comes in and I'm leaving. I always feel so bad. Daveda Lane, that's it. I tell myself that all the time. Yeah, seriously, I really do. Blessings to you too, L. Short for Elvis. All right, guys, I love you. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, please don't ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can. And that's a fact. Did you ever think about that? You guys all have one thumbprint. No one else has a thumbprint like yours. Nobody. That's how unique you are. Be proud of that. Anyway, I am blessed and proud to call you my friends, and I will be talking to you soon. Okay? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend for the ones that aren't going to be around, going to be doing your own thing. And I will be talking to you very soon. And don't worry, I am not filming you. Anyway, I love you guys. You're the best. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.